Hello everyone and welcome back to my page, Messages from Venus. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day wherever you guys are. This is a client reading. This is a Power of the Oracle reading. And I just wanted to let you guys know that I have a 25% off sale from now until either the end of August or the beginning of September. Look, I haven't even made the post and people are already shopping and purchasing readings, so I'm sure you guys can do so as well. All the information is in the description box. I'm going to get started with this client's reading. I'm going to pull the cards and then I will give you guys the messages. Well, I will give the reading, the message from the reading. Let's see. Okay, so I'm seeing here just a lot of things, a mixture of a lot of emotions. Some sort of rift that happened maybe like 2-3 weeks ago. And somebody's pissed, honey. Okay, I'm gonna finish pulling the cards and then I will give you the message. Okay. So I feel like about 2.5 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, you either got into an argument with somebody or had some sort of disagreement with somebody, and you just think that she or he is just a punk. Just a straight up punk for not giving you the information, the answer that you were looking for, the answer that you wanted, the things that you wanted to hear. But darling, not everything that you want to hear, you will hear. Not everything that you want is something that you're going to receive. Now, due to this, I mean, it could have been the smallest little riff, smallest little situation, but it's causing you to, I know this card says jealousy, envy, punishment, changing course. However, if it's making you into the hermit, it's making you digress into life and thinking like, you know what, how come I can't achieve this the way this person achieves this? How come I can't do things the way this person does things? Stop right there. Because you know what's going to happen? You're going to be the cause of the next argument. You're going to be the cause of the next situation. And you don't want to be the cause of the next situation or the next argument that you have with this person. Let me drink some water. Give me just a minute. You do not want to cause arguments or problems with people because you don't see yourself moving the way that you're moving, but the gag is you're not supposed to be moving like anybody else is moving. On the contrary, you're supposed to be having your own ideas, starting something new with yourself, trying to obtain knowledge for yourself to start something new. I feel like if you're studying something or if you're going into some sort of study, you should, is the energy that I'm getting here, is go into either agriculture or writing, somewhere where you express your feelings and where you're constantly writing. You know why? Because I feel like you're the type of person that bottles things up and you just kind of, just like the girl mermaid is just sitting here just waiting and waiting to react, and then boom, you react and let it loose, and bam, it's like a firecracker. Okay, because you end up hurting everybody around you. You don't think about it twice. You just say what you have to say and just keep it pushing. Okay, sensing that you get this attitude from the maternal side of your family, and you kind of just bam, you crack. However, try to change that, because once you are in an environment where you are getting paid, and it's not just a job just to get paid, but you're also getting paid because of your career choices, because of the things that you want to do and the things that you want to have for yourself and make a name for yourself, you don't want to be explosive, because I feel like the career that you're going into, I know I said it's agriculture, but it's agriculture because it's like, it's like oh Lord, what do you call it? It's like marketing. I see like paperwork, a lot of like finances, numbers, reports of data, of information, and transmuting that data and information so that you can make other people's lives better. And so therefore it's like a give and take. Even though I do feel like you have good hands with the earth, with the world, with planting things, when doing things. So therefore, honey, you don't have to worry about what everybody else is doing. Just worry about what you're doing and how you're going to get there, and how you've already accomplished at least 50% of what you have to accomplish to get there. And if it's somebody else being jealous, which I see like two people that are constantly around you, it's like a rift between you guys of energy. You might not argue with them as much. You might not have disagreements with them as much. However, I do feel like if they see you succeed, they're down. If you see them succeed, they're down, as opposed to holding each other down as a group. But it's two other people, and that really isn't healthy. You should be empowering each other, not being jealous of one another, because it's harmful. It can deter you completely away from your purpose. Now, I see the Ace of Swords here, together with Tiger Lily, Tiger Nautilus. So I feel like there is some sort of pain from the past, some sort of heartbreak from the past, and that's all you think about. That's all that goes through your mind. Some sort of disappointment, that's all that goes through your mind. And you're holding on to it. You're bearing your heart and soul to it. Okay, look. Pay attention to the Ace of Swords. Don't pay attention to what shoulda, coulda, woulda happened, what should have been happening at the time that it should have been happening, because that's when you get yourself stuck. What you should be paying attention to is a new way of thinking, a new way of doing things, so that you're not so focused on what everybody else has and you focus on yourself, especially in the matters of the heart. If you see your friends succeeding in relationships, trust me, honey, not everything that shines is gold. Not everything, I repeat, not everything that shines is gold. Not everything is perfect. There are arguments within their relationships. There are disappointments within your relationship. I know that you want to get to places first and you want to win first, but sometimes those who get there last are the winners. If you see the caravan of kings and queens in our history, you see that when they were being presented, they were presented last. Okay? So slow and steady wins the race. Then I see the... Okay, I'm so sorry that the video cut off. Of course, my battery shut off on me while I was recording. Okay, so this is where I was. So now we have the Fool and the Stranded. And it tells me that you have a current rift in your life where you want to start something new, but you're kind of stuck in all aspects of your life, in all areas of your life, where you feel very comfortable in the position of your life where you are, but then you want something new just like everybody else. You want the success that everybody else wants. You want to take life by the horns and do the things that everybody is doing. However, you know what's stopping you? Not everybody else's success is what's stopping you. What's stopping you is that same nonsense. See? Same coral is the same coral that's here. It's that same thing that's stopping you. Whatever you're stuck on from the past is what's stopping you. Whatever heartache you have, that's what you keep holding on to. So no, you can't move on. You're hindering yourself. And then we have Trump of Galatia and the Hermit. Look, I know you have it in you. I know that you have it in you. I know that you have the strength to move forward inside of you. And you know how to get there. You know what you're doing. You know what you want. You know where you're going. But you have to keep focused. You have to focus on one thing. Otherwise, what's going to eat you alive is this thing from the past and these jealous, crooked people. It's what's going to keep you behind from pushing forward in your life. A lot of us have this issue. However, what's going to make you different from a lot of us? The way that you react to it, the way that you transmute that energy that's constantly there. That reminder that you don't have what these other people have is constantly there. The reminder that, oh, the ex broke up with me and he did something and he did that, and now somebody else is doing it. Cut it off, because you're stopping yourself from meeting somebody new. We're going to move to the month of September, they're telling me. In the month of September, you will start a new project, a new theme in your life, a new scale in your life. So you have until, from the time that you watch this video, until approximately the next new moon of next month, and or the beginning 2 weeks of September, to get over whatever rift that you have from the past. I'm not telling you to forget. I'm not telling you that it's not going to be there. What I'm saying is that you have until then to get over it, because life is going to bring you new opportunities and new doors, okay? This same heartache and this same situation is something that you can monetize off of. Look, YouTube is a perfect platform for that. You can monetize off hurt and pain. You can monetize off of things that you want to talk about. You can write a book. You can write a mini book, sell it on Amazon, promote it, and trust me, even if it costs $1, somebody's going to go out there and purchase it. Once you hit that first purchase, whether it's your family members purchasing it or whether you're selling it off to somebody else, not selling it off to somebody else, but selling it to vendors that want to sell, so that they can sell, so that you can make money, and so that they also can make money. I do see that happening for you. I feel like there's a story about your life. You want it to be heard. Write a book. It's not difficult. It is not difficult, okay? Write a book. I know a lot of us see writing books and doing things as it's like extraordinary. It's something that's going to take a lot of time, but I feel like you are an excellent writer. You are an excellent writer, and you're also good in finances with numbers and organizing data and obtaining data. This hermit energy, transmute it so that you can obtain data, so that you can put yourself out there. Turn that hurt from the past into monetization. I am a living example of it. I'm a living, breathing example of that. If you watch my other channels, my other YouTube videos in regards to my ex and everything that I went through, my videos are being monetized, and it caused traffic into my channel. So YouTube is great for that. If you want, you can also get a counselor, but it's something that you have to get over, and they're giving you this time to get over it before a new door opens up. Okay, so be prepared and be ready for the month of September before that door opens up. And you need to be clear about it. Now, they're also giving me like herbal teas, herbal energy, plus with your crystals. You know those plastic bottles that you can stick your crystal on and then drink from it? You need that. If you can invest in that, please do so, because you need that. It'll raise your frequency, especially if you can't do spell work wherever you reside. It will raise your frequency so that you can think clearer, so that you can get over the past and be able to move on to the future. And I also see that the next step that you're going to take, or the next adventure, the next lesson that you're going to learn, is to not allow people to attach themselves to you like parasites. They can attach themselves for 2.5 seconds, but you cannot allow them to stay there. We will always have parasites. We ourselves are parasites to another universe, to another realm. As human beings, we have parasites in our stomach. However, if they attach to your aura and your energy, it lowers your frequency. And so therefore, the dreams and the synchronicities that you're going to have in the month of September will not be able to contact you unless you give yourself some sort of cleansing. Water and crystals, as of right now, as of what I see right now, are absolutely perfect for you. Okay? You can even intake food that has a lot of water in it, like seafood. Like there's a lot of water here, a lot of water energy. These two decks are water energy. So I know emotions are high. I know the astrological weather is high. However, please move forward in life so that you don't miss out on wonderful and amazing opportunities to be the architect of your life, to produce the agriculture that you need of your life, and also to assist other people. I'm telling you, I see you writing a book. I see you writing that book, and it's a small, like 56 page book. You might see it as a huge book, but it's going to be like a small manual for people. You're going to write it, you're going to do it, and you're going to be fantastic in it, okay? So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that it served you well, and that you are at least enthused for your own future, so that you can focus on your future and your present, which creates your future. So please like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Stay tuned for more readings, more sales, etc. I will see you guys in the next video. And again, thank you so much for watching, and please water your life.